Hey yo, what is up, Champions fam? It's Zeke 410 back with a brand new WWE Champions video, and I have decided to create a very intriguing one this time around, so please bear with me. Whether it's short, sweet, and brief or long term, bear with me until the very end and hear me out. The other night, I got the idea for a concept for a month-long contest, a MLC for short. And what better way to approach this than with a MLC that will be very important in the very near future, because 2019 is already halfway through, meaning 2020 is right around the corner. And with 2020, more than likely, we will be seeing the successful 3-year anniversary of WWE Champions. So I decided to create my very own 3-year anniversary concept for the game. Now, whether these things come to pass or not, doesn't matter. This was just so fun because once I started, I couldn't stop. And I want to share this with all of you. Leave your thoughts and your ideas in the comments below. And I also challenge all of the champions, YouTubers, to do this as well, because everyone has different opinions of what is needed in the game, but I feel one way to truly approach everything is with an anniversary event, because when you are celebrating the anniversary, the livelihood of a mobile game, that is always a good time to not only satisfy your current community, but also expand a brand new portion of that community with new players and new members who download the game. So you really want to bring your A+ game, your EX game, your Alpha Omega game when it comes to your month-long contest. And I've seen the ups and downs of these MLCs from the very, very beginning. So watching, observing, participating, I have learned a lot, and I feel that I could help out with this idea, with this MLC. So let's dive right into it. The title of my 3-year anniversary MLC is The Ultimate Opportunist. So who is going to be the featured vault champion of this MLC? Well, it's going to be the very first ever 4-star gold champion and ruthless aggression trickster Edge rated R superstar. And not only is he going to be the very first 4-star gold champion introduced into WWE Champions by Scopely, but he is going to be the very first 4-star gold champion and the very first dual trainer and coach champion. That is right. He is going to have 2 abilities running. He is going to actually have 4 stacking in a sense. So with that being put in mind, that means that the meta of champions is going to be very different moving forward. Having one champion that not only has 2 trainer abilities, but 2 coaching abilities is definitely going to be changing the game now that 4-star golds are officially here. But who are the featured banner champions that are going to be accompanying this featured vault champion and Edge rated R superstar? Well, Edge is not coming alone to celebrate this 3-year anniversary. He is coming with 2 of his greatest allies ever in WWF and WWE history, with featured banner champions throughout the month for the first time ever since the proper debut at Black Friday of 4-star silver champions, with modern era powerhouse Drew McIntyre, since Big Cass was properly replaced with Bobby Lashley. We are going to see 2 4-star silver champions featured throughout the month, with 4-star silver ruthless aggression showboat Christian, Captain Charisma, as well as ruthless aggression acrobat Lita, the Extreme Diva. Christian has a dual trainer ability, while Lita has a dual coaching ability. So with this being said, we're doubling up on the featured champions within this month for this 3-year anniversary. What else is coming with that? Who are going to be the MLC free-to-play champions? Well, none other than the Edgeheads, Kurt Hawkins, ruthless aggression trickster, and Zack Ryder, ruthless aggression showboat. These two are going to help you clear out a lot of content and get the resources that are needed for this MLC. And what exactly are those resources needed, the currency needed for not only your vault pulls, but your free-to-play pulls? Well, for your MLC vault currency, it is going to be none other than the rated R titles. As you all know, Edge cashed in his money in the bank on John Cena New Year Revolution, and that was the very first time ever a Money in the Bank contract was ever cashed in, and he won successfully with his spear finisher. So why not have the vault currency to acquire him at 4-star gold be the rated R titles? And not only is he available in this vault, we also have 4-star gold tokens, 4-star silver tokens, diamonds, star fragments, beast mode resources that everybody needs. We are skipping past the 5 and the 10 and the 25, the 50 even TP bags. You are getting nothing but 100 TP bags out of this vault. And to top it all off, not only is there going to be a 4-star gold Edge rated R superstar trickster in here for you, there are also going to be opportunities to acquire 3-star silver and 3-star gold variations of both Captain Charisma Christian and the Extreme Diva Lita. So just think about that. You're going to be walking away with guaranteed champions. There are not going to be shards in this vault, and there are only going to be 3 tiers. Now, granted, the pulls are going to cost more at 100K with those rated R titles, but there are going to be plenty of deals within this month-long contest, as well as opportunities with tours so that you can clear this vault completely and walk away with all of these champions. Now, when it comes to the free-to-play pull currency, we have trench coats. Why? Edge has always worn a trench coat throughout his WWE in-ring career. That is a part of his persona. I would have included the sunglasses, but he did depart from those to just rock the trademark trench coat. And these are going to be used for pulls for the MLC, where you are going to be able to get shards for Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins. And you're also going to be able to pull shards for Lita and Captain Charisma Christian, all of which are going to have an incredible drop rate to each of those superstars, so you can be able to fuse up Kurt and Zack to 3-star bronze or pull them at 3-star or 4-star. Yes, both of them are going to be on that banner at 4-star bronze or 3-star bronze, 3-star silver, 3-star gold respectfully, and you are going to have guaranteed shards for Lita and Christian within this banner. And if you get really lucky, you might just come across some Edge shards, because we are going to make sure in this MLC that you do get a chance, a proper chance, whether free to play or pay to play, to walk away with that 3-star gold champion. Now, what are going to be the MLC Milestone Rewards this time around? Well, first and foremost, to pay homage to the Stone Cold Summer Shindig sub-event that ran within the May 2019 Superstar Shakeup contest, we are going to have a faction MLC. That is right. All of the milestones acquired are going to be given out to everybody within the faction properly. And what are the total milestones here? 30 million coins, 300,000 headliner chips, 100,000 Blitz tickets, 30,000 diamonds, 3K TP and 100 TP bags, and 300 player appreciation boxes. This is going to help out many players, whether new, intermediate, or legend, whether you've been here from the very start since the beta. All of these rewards are worth the grind, and since it's going to be contributed towards the faction, everyone's participation is going to be key, because teamwork makes the dream work. If you have not noticed yet, the concept for this MLC for 2020 is tag teams. And what are the perks that are going to be coming along with this MLC? Well, we are not going to be investing coins or any type of extra resource this time around for perks. The perks are going to be guaranteed throughout the month through the set period of time that they are allotted. So first and foremost, with this 3-year anniversary, it is only right, since we are bringing in the very first 4-star gold champion, that we have an update. And with that update, we are going to see the introduction of tag team faction feuds, 2v2 faction feuds, where you use tag team champions. That is right. You're going to have pairs of champions set up with their show links, and they are going to go into battle against another pair of champions. This is going to be incredible in changing the game as well as the meta moving forward. Also, we are going to be seeing the introduction of Feud Xp. In other words, you are going to be facing off against 4-star silvers, 4-star golds now, obviously in the future, and you are going to get the proper due for that hard work. Not only are you going to be getting your max health by doing the maxed out loot, but you are also going to gain that XP that's going to help you level up and hit those milestone rewards right there. We are also going to see the proper introduction of the 6-man tag mechanic. Finally, we will be able to see fantasy matches such as the Heart Foundation versus the Shield, or the New Day versus the Shield. This will be made possible, and plus, with a brand new update to links, we are going to see the introduction of the Ministry of Darkness as well. So stay tuned for a future MLC that is going to be covering that intel, because that is going to make things a lot more interesting, especially with Phenom Undertaker at the helm as well as Vince McMahon. Then we have the tag finishers finally incorporated. In other words, if you run D-Generation X, DX, Triple H, and Shawn Michaels, you will see Shawn Michaels hit the Sweet Chin music, followed by Triple H hitting the pedigree for the 1, 2, 3. Doesn't matter who is tagged in at the moment. However, in order to access this brand new feature, all moves must be fully loaded for both partners in that match, but it can be done. We are also going to see the introduction of raids, which are going to allow champions to upgrade immensely with the crazy rewards that come with them. Plus, we are going to see love all the way around as we see world raids come through, meaning all factions participation will be needed, and all those rewards will be accessible as long as you participate enough. We are also going to see the introduction of the friend system for showdown mode, meaning you can partner up with a friend. Whether they are from your faction or not does not matter. And every time that you team up, you are going to be rewarded points to do a friendship pull on a brand new friendship banner. And we are also going to see the introduction of the faction gifting system, whether within your faction or outside. As long as you are in a faction, you are going to be able to trade tokens or even TP for different players within other factions and help them build their rosters properly. But I want to keep in mind that this brand new gifting system will be limited to a certain amount of times that you are able to access it, but take advantage every single time. You will be able to trade 4-star gold tokens, silver tokens. If you have extra and you want to help somebody out, send it to them personally. And not only will they get that reward, that gift, they will also be rewarded some faction tokens for future feuds, which is always going to be good. Plus, we are going to have the first week of the MLC. Every player, free to play or pay to play, is going to get a guaranteed free 10 times multi on both the featured and free-to-play MLC banners, giving you better chances to pull Christian and Lita, as well as gaining some shards for Edge, because he will be available in shard form on these banners, and the drop rates will be increased for all three of these champions throughout the entire month. Then This gets even better. What else is coming along with this 3-year anniversary for WWE Champions by Scopely? Well, Scopely outdid themselves by giving everybody 3 times player and faction XP and 3-time drops throughout the month. What does this mean? Put it like this simple with this example right here. For your Dead Man's Daily, your 100 coins Hell Mode node at the very end, you will be rewarded 300k in coins instead of the usual 100k because of that ×3 multiplier. And loot boxes will also be dropping 3 times as well. So if you pull a trampoline, you will actually be walking away with 3 trampolines. If you pull 500 coins, you're going to be walking away with 1,500 coins. And the same will apply for TP. If you pull 5 TP, you are going to be getting 15 TP. So this is going to be a great time for new and old players to farm their butts off and get those rewards, whether you have max loot from free to play or you got the VIP bonus. We are also going to see discounted store offers, both normal and VIP, throughout the month with incredible bonus items such as 4-star silver and 4-star gold token cases, diamonds, and headliner chips. And also you will see some very limited time one-time offers within the store throughout the entire month for some very busted enhanced packs, because due to Christian being 4-star silver, Lita being 4-star silver, and Edge being 4-star gold, we are upgrading the enhanced packs, both normal and VIP, where with the normal packs you are going to be able to acquire 5 copies of 4-star gold tokens for those class-specific enhanced packs. And if you are a VIP member, you are going to be getting 9 4-star gold tokens within that pack. You are basically going to be walking away with all the tokens necessary to enhance a 4-star bronze champion to 4-star silver. Do not pass this up, and it's going to be for every single class running throughout the month. But once you buy that pack, it will not show up again. But that means you have 6 class enhanced packs that are going to offer you that opportunity. 5 4-star gold tokens on the normal rate if you aren't a VIP member, and 9 guaranteed 4-star gold tokens, as well as a copy of the brand new token introduced for 4-star silvers to go to 4-star gold. You cannot miss out. And plus, we are going to be getting double the cash with these deals, meaning you're going to be walking away with 25k in cash. You're going to also be walking away with at least 3,000 color TP for that specific class, but it is a one-time offer, and you're not only going to be getting the tokens needed to 4-star silver your champions or 4-star bronze champions, you're also going to get the tokens from the lower tiers. So you're going to be getting your 2-star silvers, your 2-star bronze. You're going to get all of your tokens. All of your tokens are going to be taken care of regardless of the rarity, but it is going to be a one-time offer for each one. But take advantage where you can if you have that money saved up. Next up, the weekly daily login bonuses are going to get a huge update throughout the month. So each week we are going to be rewarded a different daily reward during the limited time tour reset that normally happens at 3 p.m. Eastern time. So what are these rewards? The first week of this MLC, everyone is going to be receiving 100 health packs via in-game message. Then the following week, we are going to see 7,000 diamonds. In other words, 1,000 diamonds per day. The same will apply with the headliner chips. We will also be getting 7 TP bags at 100 TP. And we are going to be getting 7 token cases. Now with the token cases, it is going to be different because it's going to start off at 3-star silver tokens, then move up to 3-star gold tokens, then 4-star silver tokens, 4-star gold tokens, and that is how the formula is going to be for that one. But definitely log in every day to get every single one of those. When it comes to the sub events, it's going to be the same way like it's always been with coins, evolve, and TP events. But the rewards are going to be broken this time around for everybody because, once again, this is going to be a faction MLC, so everyone's contributions are going to be going towards the milestones, which are going to be very easy to hit this time around. So what are the rewards for doing the sub events? You are going to be getting reimbursed the income that you put in. Now, you might not get the entire majority of that back, but you will be given enough to at least complete each one of these events properly when they are about. Plus, we will also still be having our crazy deals with the scrolls when it comes to coin events to boost your advantage. We're going to have some very stacked TP deals this time around because due to it being the 3-year anniversary, you are going to be seeing a one-time offer throughout the month for 3,000 TP of every single color. So make sure to get that, especially if you have 4-star champions or 3 stars. This is going to help you out a lot and cover a lot of max milestones for these events throughout the MLC. We are going to see coins, token cases, headliner chips, diamonds, and TP bags as sub-event rewards every single time around. And if you get to the final milestone, you are also going to be getting some star fragments to fill out those hollow stars. We are also going to see the introduction of a brand new mechanic within the game, a brand new game mode that will pop up once in a blue moon, so please be ready, and that is none other than raids. Factions join forces to take down raid bosses. Edge, Rated R Superstar, Christian Captain Charisma, and Lita the Extreme Diva this time around for the very first going. Now, obviously, these champions will be showing up periodically throughout the MLC, so keep an eye out and participate where you can. Face off against these champions to receive their shards by defeating them. So another way to acquire these champions throughout the month if you do your daily rounds. If the community is able to beat them before the raid timers end, players will be sent a copy of those champions via message between 2-star bronze to 3-star gold, depending on how much damage your faction contributed. So this is not just for your faction, but this is for the entire community. Everyone's contribution will count, and the more damage that you put up that puts you on that leaderboard, the more chances you will get at a better, higher rarity of those champions, allowing you to clear more content with those MLC limited time tours. Limited time tours. Outside of that, we have raid rewards being introduced. And what are these rewards? Well, they are stacked. We are going to have diamonds, cash, 3-star gold, 4-star silver, 4-star gold token cases, TP bags, golden toolboxes, and health packs. And remember, the boost is we are getting 3 times everything. So you want to keep that in mind. That is more reason to go for these raids. These drops might be random, but to get a triple drop on some 4-star gold token cases is good for anybody, especially if you're just getting started. Following that, let's move to the Blitzes. The Blitz rewards are going to have the same 3 times boost when it comes to reward and loot drops. So again, you're going to be getting the 3 times reward regardless of what you get, and you're going to be getting 3 times the loot depending on what you pull. And they have boosted it up to another level because this time around, Hell Mode has actually got an update that's very killer, because now Hell Mode drops are going to be providing times 10 TP of every color. So if you pull one variation of 10 purple TP, you actually got 30 TP in turn. And if you get really lucky, if you max out the loot and you actually get some additional loot boxes after maxing out your loot in a match, you could see the rare appearance of a 4-star silver token, or even a 50 or 100 color TP bag. So that is more reason for not only VIP but free to play to go the distance, invest in your MDM $1 million man, and get that surprise bonus extra 4th loot box popping. But what are the rewards for the Blitz this time around? Well, we got them all sectioned off for normal, hard, and hell mode rewards. So what are the rewards? First and foremost, we are going to get a chance at 5K 10K and 15K in trench coats for your superstar pools, free to play. You're also going to get another chance at 5K, 15K, and 25K in the rated R titles so that you can try to get those champions out of the vault. We also have 25, 50, and 100 TP bags, respectfully, all at random, of course. We also are going to get a chance at 1K, 2K, and 3K diamonds. And remember, times 3. So in other words, you have a chance at 300 TP. You have a chance at 9K in diamonds if you are successful with the very challenging Blitz, that is, but it will be worth the investment. We are also going to see 50, 100, and 150 health packs, 10, 20, and 30 golden toolboxes, 300,000, 500,000, and 1 million coins. Again, times that by 3. We also finish it off with 1 to 3 4-star silver token cases, as well as 1 to 3 4-star gold token cases. Now, this Blitz is going to be worth it because there's also going to be discounted Blitz offers. So you're going to basically be running these Blitzes half off instead of compared to what it usually is. So for Hell Mode, for instance, instead of it being 3K, 3,000 per run, it's going to be 1,500 per run. So take advantage of these runs and get those resources one way or the other, because those Blitz requirements this time around are absolutely open. That's right. Use whatever you need, whatever you have to get it done. So following those rewards, let's move to the tours. Now, the tour restrictions are obvious. Tag teams only. But what are the rewards for each mode? Well, first and foremost, normal mode is going to be providing trench coats for more free-to-play pools, TP bags, star fragments to fill up those hollow stars, and coins to upgrade your champions. Then we have on hard mode, rated R titles for vault pools, more star fragments, headliner chips, and cash, so you can do some exclusive pools for a banner that is going to be coming up in the future. Then we have Hell Mode, the creme de la creme. Player appreciation boxes, diamonds, 4-star silver, and 4-star gold token cases guaranteed. And once again, that ×3 multiplier to commemorate the 3-year anniversary of Champions and Scopely is going to be benefiting you. So it is worth the shot, taking the shot at these different tag teams. So what are the tag team tour superstar requirements? Well, first and foremost, we got a couple here. Why? Because it being a faction month-long contest, it is only right that we had to increase the ante when it comes to hitting those milestones. But what better way to provide an opportunity for everyone than making more tours so people have multiple chances, whether free to play or pay to play. So what are the tour requirements? Well, first we have a open men's tag tour, followed by a women's tag tour and a open mixed match tag tour, and Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder's Edgeheads tour, all being available on the very first day of this MLC. But the following weeks, we will see the introduction of some other tag teams, some very memorable tag teams. We are going to see Edge and Christian, the Brood, Bubba Ray, Dudley, and Devon Dudley, the Dudley Boys, Jeff Hardy and Eddie Matt Hardy, the Hardy Boys. To commemorate the MLC, we are going to have the trio from the TLC, the three tag teams that put tag team wrestling on the map back in the day at WrestleMania with that classic match that they had. Also, we are going to see any tag team formation of Kane and Undertaker, the Brothers of Destruction, followed by any Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart, the Hart Foundation, any Ric Flair and Batista Evolution, Steve Austin, Striker 316, Triple H The Game, Powerhouse, two-man power trip, Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods and Big E, New Day, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose, The Shield, Chris Jericho and Big Show, Jericho, because more than likely After everything's been said and done, Jericho is still in the game with us, y'all, but things can be subject to change, so keep that in mind. We also have a tour for John Cena and The Miz, as well as Cesaro and Sheamus, The Bar, followed by Chad Gable and Jason Jordan, American Alpha, Annie Rock and Mick Foley, Rock and Sock Connection, Ted DiBiase, Erwin R. Shyster, Money Inc., Akam and Razor, Authors of Pain, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, The Outsiders, Macho Man and Ultimate Warrior, Ultimate Maniacs, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, Gallows and Anderson, Jay Uso and Jimmy Uso, The Usos, and finally a victory tour at the conclusion of this MLC with none other than Rated R Superstar Edge and Captain Charisma Christian. Following that, we are going to have Invasion perks. Now, I want to say this before I get into the invasions real quick. The reason why there are so many tours, again, is for opportunity, whether you are free to play or pay to play, to get an opportunity to clear the tours. Because with these tours alone, if you get everything done, you will be able to access everything within those 3 tiers of the vault. But if you want to go for extra, it's all good, because anything that you collect that is extra from this MLC can properly be transferred within our inventory stock and be reimbursed as something that you need. So please make sure to keep that in mind. You are going to win all the way around in this month-long contest, even after you have collected the champions within the vault or on the banner or completed the tours. Following that, with the invasions, once again, we are going to have perks. And this time around, we are going to be getting half stamina for our invasion movements. And we are going to be getting 3 times experience from the battles that we do. And that is going to be a crazy boost, especially if you take down the brand new 4-star gold Edge, if someone is lucky and pulls him early, or going up against a 4-star Christian, 4-star Leader, or any other 4-star silver and now available 4-star gold champion. The rewards for Invasion this time around are going to be a chance at 15,000 diamonds, 3 4-star gold tokens, 6 4-star silver token cases, 300,000 headliner chips, and a guaranteed 4-star gold or 4-star bronze champion, which will be available within a Money in the Bank suitcase within the vault safes from the rewards. And even at 3rd place, you still have a chance at a 3-star gold and 4-star bronze champion. The rewards are the same everywhere, so no matter how you go about it, this is going to be an invasion not to miss. But now let's get to the creme de la creme. What y'all were waiting for. What y'all were excited to find out about. The banners for this MLC are going to be great and enticing all the way around. Let's get started by first mentioning this. If you are a VIP member, there will be an offer for $99.99. That is not only going to give you 55 pulls on a banner, but it is also going to be giving you 150,000 rated R titles for that deal. Now, these deals are going to be running for 10 out of 10, so that is another way to capitalize. I want to see everybody win, whether you are free to play, grind, or pay to play, but know that the opportunities are there. Now, let's get to what is really crucial about these banners. No shards, only cards. That is right, meaning these banners are going to be very small and compact with champions that are crucial, whether they are champions required for the road, champions that are recommended for showdown mode or faction feuds or invasions, by the information provided by the proper resources given by certain factions such as the Haven or the Booty Fam. These champions are going to be busted as just cards. So you're going to be pulling solid fuses, or you're going to be pulling solid, very solid champions all the way around. But let's get into it. There's going to be a breakdown of every single banner for each week of the MLC. So let's get right into it. The first week is going to see dual class banners every day for each LT tour. An example of this is Mondays, or should I say Sunday evenings going into Monday evenings, you will see powerhouses and acrobats offered on a banner. And not only are these banners going to be dual banners, in other words, you will have a chance to pick from a powerhouse or acrobat banner, but the champions on these banners are going to be having a triple time drop rate chance increase. Now, you could pull them, you could not, but the chance is still there, and it's still acceptable and accessible for everyone. But you are also going to have an opportunity on all these banners to pull 4-star bronze champions as well as 3-star gold champions. And to make things even more sweet, we are only going to be seeing 4 stars and 3 stars on these banners. 2 stars have been completely eliminated. So you are walking away with something solid on these banners every time that you decide to pull. Now, when it comes to these banners, what's going to make these banners special throughout the month is this. For this first week, you are going to be getting a guaranteed 3-star gold champion on the very first 55-time pull per banner rate. Then it's going to reset. So in other words, if you decide to pull on Friday, where the Striker banner and the Trickster banner, which is going to be featuring all the top tier champions on there, such as Volkov and Lesnar, or Razor Ramon and Farouk and Tough Seth, you are going to have a boosted chance to not only walk away with a top tier champion, but a guaranteed new champion. But keep this in mind, because it's guaranteed at 3-star gold, depending on the champions that are featured on each appropriate banner. You might not see an explosion, but you will be getting a 3-star gold fuse of somebody and someone on your roster, which is always good. 800 dupe TP saves lives nowadays. Now, what's following the first week of the class dual banners? We are going to have the second week fulfilled with a guaranteed 3-star gold category banner. In other words, we are going to see banners for Attitude Era, Legend, Modern Era, New Gen, and Ruthless Aggression. On each one of these banners, you are also going to see 4 stars and 3 stars as well. And again, you're going to get another opportunity. But once again, you need to keep in mind, you're going to get a chance, 1 guaranteed pull at 55 pulls. First guaranteed 3-star gold. After you get that 3-star gold, whether it's a new champion or a fuse, that banner is going to reset to the proper drop rates. For the third week, we are going to have a sighting, so to speak, of 3-star gold men and women class and category banners guaranteed. Now, this is going to be crazy because this time around, we actually got a whole lot of females. We have finally seen the introduction of such females as AJ Lee as an exclusive banner champion that only pops up every couple of months. We've seen the introduction of Michelle McCool. Plus, on top of that, we have Lita. And on top of this, due to this being a guaranteed 3-star gold men and women's banner, Christian and Lita will be available on these banners as well as 3-star golds, giving you more of a chance to go ahead and acquire them. But the very best deal when it comes to the gacha for WWE champions this time around is none other than its 4th week. Why? This is why. All week long, it's going to be player's choice, but this time around, it's going to be different. You are going to be getting 1 guaranteed 3-star gold or 4-star bronze champion from the first multi, then the rates are going to reset. But this pull includes Christian, Lita, previous month-long contest vault champions, as well as MP trainers and coaches, plus God tier champions, both men and women from all classes and categories, including some new PC exclusive champions such as China, Attitude Era Striker, Knife Wonder of the World, as well as Ruthless Aggression Powerhouse Umaga, Samoan Bulldozer, who will only be available on banners from Player's Choice whenever they show up. And you know that they show up sporadically, so this is going to be the perfect chance because like all the other banners I forgot to mention, they have that 3 times percentage drop rate to get a brand new champion this time around. Now, following these banners, we have the faction feud requirements. So what are the requirements for this MLC? Well, we have open requirements throughout the entire month, but for the final week, for the main event slot, you are going to be required to have Edge Rated R Superstar and Christian Captain Charisma for the main event slot of the final feud. And these feuds are going to be 12 hours throughout the entire month. Tag team feuds, 2v2. In other words, you're going to be teaming up with another faction mate, going up against two other faction opponents, and you are going to be using tag team tandems. So in other words, you're going to establish one line as possibly the Hart Foundation. You're going to establish another line possibly as the Usos, and you are going to use these links and the boosts given from these links to get the job done. But it is going to be fun and exciting. We are doing it at 12 hours, so that way people are able to get adjusted to the ideal of this throughout the entire month. And if things are successful, if the feedback is good, then we will continue on with another one so people can adjust to the new meta. But what are the boosts this time around? Well, let's look at it. First and foremost, the main event slot. That is going to be open and required until the final feud for Edge and Christian. Hopefully everybody has them by then. We are going to have a main event boost of plus 100 health, plus 3 MP, and plus 50% gem damage, which is going to be very solid for both of these classes, Tricksters and Showboats, because although they are very popular with the champions that they hold, they also hold some of the very lowest gem damage. So that boost is always going to be a good look. Then when it comes to the mid card, we are going to be seeing a minus 50% specialty gem damage boost, as well as a minus 50% move damage boost. This is going to help out a lot when you're facing off against guys that are going to be very dangerous, such as Randy Orton or Kevin Owens, new face of America, or Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Texas Rattlesnake, a lot of characters like that, or even characters like Arn Anderson or Big Cass, who is now Bobby Lashley. Those type of damage moves are going to be very crucial to reflect in one way or the other. So having that reduction, 50% reduction of specialty gem damage and move damage is going to help a lot of people last in this feud. And finally, for the undercard throughout this entire feud, we are going to have a plus 75% health bonus and a minus 3 turns from submission moves. So all 3 slots are going to be covered. Everyone is going to be taken care of one way or the other and be able to survive, because during these feuds, we are actually going to see a official legit milestone point boost. So people are going to be able to clear those faction feud milestone rewards and also get additional bonus points depending on the type of wins that they get throughout the feud towards their faction. So what are the faction feud milestone rewards that everyone's going to be getting? Well, once again, we're stocking you up. We're getting you ready, whether you're new, intermediate, or journeyman, or legend on this game. Coins, diamonds, star fragments, 4-star token cases, health packs, faction tokens, golden toolboxes, and TP bags worth the grind to max out. Following that, we also have leaderboard rewards. What are the leaderboard rewards? Well, I'm not going to mention all of them because this video is already going on long enough and I'm getting exhausted, but we were going to showcase the top prize, and this should be enough to get all of your interest, whether you are free to play or pay to play, because in the past there has been a free to play champion player who was able to successfully complete a month-long contest, MLC, properly titled, with being absolutely free to play, not spending anything on the game. So this is going to be free game. You're already getting ×3 everything throughout this month. Take advantage. But what are these rewards for those who are found worthy of this final milestone, this final thing? Well, here it goes. Brace yourselves. The top prize for the leaderboard rewards for this MLC for the 3-year anniversary are a 4-star silver Edge Rated R Superstar, a Christian Captain Charisma, and Lita the Extreme Diva. You are also going to be getting 300 million coins, 300,000 diamonds, 900,000 headliner chips, 10,000 TP of each color, 300,000 health packs, 30,000 faction tokens, 30,000 rush tokens, 300 4-star gold tokens, 300 4-star silver tokens, 300 exclusive golden toolboxes with some brand new props that have yet to be seen, as well as exclusives from the DX Vault. And we are also going to see the top prize winner gaining access to 3 Money in the Bank suitcases to use to select 3 guaranteed 4-star bronze champions. And that includes champions that could be possibly down the line. And we dropped that intel on you on a future stream that you have enjoyed. But that is the video, y'all. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you are excited for 2020's 3-year anniversary. A lot of opportunities here for everyone to win and succeed. I wish everyone nothing but the best. But always know, business is business. There are going to be a lot of deals to entice you, but if you prepare, that is why we are letting you know right here and now. That's why we are letting you know right here and now in November, after the incredible 4-star silver Black Friday debut loot. We have to let you know what is down the pipeline ahead of time so that you are ready. You can farm up, grind up, get your packs already set in order, get your disposable income ready to whale out to get whatever you need and benefit not just yourself, but the faction. But that is it for this video, y'all. Be prepared. 2020, 3-year anniversary, Ultimate Opportunist, MLC. I hope that you all enjoy it. By all means, leave your information and thoughts in the comments below. But that's the video, y'all. I hope you really did enjoy it. I hope that many YouTubers take the time out to watch this video. I'm sorry that it's long-winded. I'm sorry that it's obviously over the time necessary. But I had to do this just to share and shed light that champions could do an event, a contest that is real proper and takes care of everybody. But in the end, the ball is always in their court. Business is business regardless. But I feel this would be a very solid event. Leave in your comments below. Leave a like, leave a dislike, leave your constructive criticism, your suggestions, your questions, your advice, all that in the comments below. But leave your thoughts down below. Would you participate in this event? Would you participate? Would you skip? I've made this event very fair in my mind. It covers free to play. It covers pay to play. Everyone is going to be winning. Everyone who contributes gets reimbursed that what they are given, what they have given, they are given that back tenfold, so that way they are able to move forward from this MLC. Because I really feel that an MLC should help you replenish your resources. And sadly, right now, the real fact is a lot of the MLCs have been lackluster, and a lot of ways events have been done have been very poor. That's why I went ahead and did this own concept of my own. But I want to see guys like Davey D, Gearson, Big Papa Brian, Benny, Buck. I want to see all of y'all get into a copy as well. Leave your thoughts. Leave your in these videos. Just let it all out. What would you really like to see? No matter whether you're free to play or pay to play, what would you like to see come into Champions? What do you think makes a great MLC? Bad times don't last, crown ones do. Mad love to every single one of you who have rocked out with me. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you are new to the channel or been watching for a while but just haven't gotten around to it yet, but you like what you saw and heard and you want to learn more about this incredible game, WWE Champions by Scopely, do yourself a favor and drop a people's elbow on the subscribe button, as well as hit a razor's edge on the bell icon to receive all future notifications from this channel. Good pulling, good feuding, good blitzing, because it's definitely a good time to be a champion, but definitely challenging all the champions YouTubers out there to come up with their own ideas for an MLC. And I hope that things turn around. Maybe we see some things done proper, but I really feel like with an anniversary MLC, you gotta bring it. You gotta bring it. You gotta deliver, because once again, you want to satisfy those that have been rocking out with you from the beginning, and those that are trying to come into the game new. Give them a fresh chance, a fresh opportunity. And anniversaries are always the proper time to drop the best deals, the best situations, requirements all the way around, similar to the D9 badge MLC. Give people a chance to get a solid champion right out of the gate. participate and make things fair. And whether you pay to play or free to play, if you have everything that's necessary to get it done, you obviously deserve it. So why not have a shorter, tier when it comes to the vault, making it easier to acquire the champions that you're going to need, giving a breath of fresh air to everybody by seeing a boatload of brand new champions, from Edge to Christian to Lita to Kurt Hawkins to Zack Ryder to China to Umaga. Just having those kind of situations happen just stimulates and excites the community. So until next time, leave your thoughts in the comments below. But I am out, y'all. Peace. Sorry for the long video, but it had to be done. And let me know your thoughts, definitely, if you get all the way through. Top 100 coming. Crown Era.